Hey there, I'm Steve from Ludi, and in this video I'll be taking you through the basic concepts of navigating and interacting with boards in Ludi. So I've got this board here that I've just thrown together with a few bits and pieces on. I'm just going to show you how to move around and how to interact with elements first. So to move around, just left click in an empty space and drag the mouse. And to zoom in and out, you can just use the mouse wheel or the trackpad pinch zoom. If you're on a trackpad and you're finding it a little bit unexpectedly sensitive, I'd recommend going into Controls and UI in the Preferences and setting your mouse mode to trackpad, and this will smooth that out for you. To select and move elements, you can just click on them and drag them, or you can hold Shift to draw a select and click and drag with the left button to draw a selection net. You can also hold Shift and double click on an element type, and it will select the other element types of that type on the screen. To create elements, you can use the toolbar on the left. There's drawers full of different things, stickies, tokens, emojis, shapes, etc. And you can also use the shortcut of double clicking to create a sticky note quickly on the screen, and it will go straight into edit mode. To edit an element, just double click on it. Some elements have more than one field, so these index cards have a title and they have a body, and you can just click between those like this. If you want to quickly create a bunch of elements, you can hit Tab, Type, Tab, or Control Enter to go down. If you want to copy and paste elements, you can do that by just selecting them and pressing Control C, Control V. You can also hold the Alt key and click and drag, and it'll create clones. And if I just double click on those with Shift held, press Delete, they'll go away again. Something else I can do is right click and go copy JSON, and I'll just paste that into here so you can see what it looks like. This is really useful sometimes if you want to paste content into a large language model or ChatGPT. Select a lot of elements, copy to JSON. You'll be able to give all the information that your elements have in them to the LLM so that you can generate things like summaries or, I don't know, meeting minutes, whatever. One final thing before I go is really useful function. Pressing the Tab key allows you to point at an element. Ludi is obviously a collaborative real-time whiteboard, and one of the strong points of Ludi is its collaboration functions. Being able to hold Tab and drop an arrow like this, or point at an element, which allows users to click on the arrow and move the camera to it, is really useful. And some fun things I'd like to point out as well are things like our confetti tool, which allows you to essentially just let off steam on the board, and you can also wear hats. So I'm going to put on my favorite, which is the cat hat, and it'll appear on your icon up here, but when other people are on the board, you'll be able to see their hats on their head. That's one of a few little fun things we do just to lighten the mood and make sure sessions have as much fun in them as possible. Okay, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.